Hey everyone, the diamond market is currently focused on what's coming up rather than what's happening right now. Or maybe another way to put it is that there is hope the upcoming trade shows will lift the mood and raise trading levels. We have the GemGenève show beginning on May 11th, and then of course the important shows in Las Vegas from around June 1st. Because there's no doubt that the diamond market is quiet at the moment, and I think that's because we're seeing a slowdown in demand from the two largest diamond jewelry consumer centers, the United States and China. A number of factors are affecting the market in the US. Economic caution with the rise of consumer prices over the past year impacting discretionary spending. I think we're still seeing an adjustment from the downs and ups experienced during and after COVID. Perhaps the growth of lab-grown diamonds is contributing to the dynamic in the natural diamond world. And we mentioned last week the expected bridal boom in Q4. Well, that's largely because engagements are down at the moment, so the bridal market is currently quiet. So add that all up and we have a bit of a perfect storm, and we start to understand why jewelers are hesitant to build up inventory and why they're restrained in their wholesale purchases. Then, of course, the recovery in China is more gradual than expected, I think, and jewelry sales on the mainland are not where they used to be, although we are seeing an improvement in Hong Kong. Now, very often we see the strength of one market compensates for the weakness in the other. So when we have caution in both the US and China together, it naturally affects activity in the trade. That all said, we're still seeing strength in the high end, and those niche suppliers are optimistic for the GemGenève show. And don't forget the Geneva auctions are also coming up in May, and that should be very telling. The European luxury houses continue to outperform. Kering Group reported first quarter revenue grew 2% to $6.6 billion, noting an outstanding performance at its jewelry houses, which include Boucheron and Pomellato. And staying in the high end, Tiffany & Co. reopened its flagship New York store after a major renovation to the Fifth Avenue location. That's definitely on my bucket list for my next trip to the Big Apple. Before I leave you, we must mention one other industry event taking place next week. That is the May De Beers site, which will give us further insights to market sentiment as reflected in the rough buying levels among site holders, those De Beers clients. The rough trade is cautious, demand is down, and prices are weak on the secondary market, at least in the smaller goods at the moment that yield 1 carat and lower. And that may be a sign of things to come at the site, but we shall see next week. As I said, the trade is focused on what's to come rather than what's happening now. So that's my market roundup for the week ending April 28th. Thank you to our sponsors of this video, Rapaport Auctions. Get the best cash offers for your melee and single stone diamonds at Rapaport Auctions. Check them out at rapaportauctions.com. Thanks for watching, everyone. Show us some love by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. As always, have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.